For a lot of people, from where you are to the life that you may dream of could be 10 or 20 years away, unless you become extraordinary in the skills that you're already good at. And then time compression happens. See, I always tell people that the rules are different at the top. When I was most times if you have to get a job in an IT company, you need to have a degree. You need to finish your engineering, and then you need to have like a 80% score or whatever it is, and then you need to clear the test, and then you have other tests, and then you have a pay scale based on how many years of experience you have. But if you're extraordinary, if you're extra good, if you're the best in that area, then none of those apply to you, like it didn't for me, right? Because when I was in third year of engineering, I had 9 arrears. Some of them was because I never went to the examination. I did my engineering because my mother wanted me to have a degree. I was very good with programming. I mean, I had IEEE journals, international publications. It wasn't that I wasn't interested in studies. I just wasn't too interested in that examination. But the interesting thing is, when I was in third year college, even with those arrears, I could walk into an IT organization and consult teams that had like 15, 20 years of experience. I used to consult companies when I was in third year engineering. I didn't have a degree. And I charged significantly, maybe twice or thrice, as what my engineering batchmates got as a salary, and I worked like half the time. Right? And it's not unusual because it's not just with me. I've seen it with top achievers, is that you don't have to go by the rules that everybody else has to go by. But you cannot get to that position unless you become extraordinary. There's this group of people, and this is the lower performer, this is the average performer, this is the excellent performer. But you're still part of that herd, even if you perform well. Then there's the other level, the other league. That's extraordinary, right? When you get there, then the same rules don't apply to you, no matter what profession you are in. Right? And sometimes people say you can't become a partner in a company unless you spend 15 years. I know people have gotten there in 7. Yeah, so it's like that. So you may think you're good at something, and probably you are. But then if you really want to compress time, if you want to take something, a growth that will take you 10, 15 years, and you want to make it happen in 2, 3 years, then you become another league altogether. And to me, I think the alphabet game is one of the easiest way for you to set yourself in that direction.